These two objects are actually hoax devices, the hot air balloon type device. You can see, if you look carefully before the camera zooms in right in, you'll be able to see a flickering of the lights. Now when the camera zooms in closer, you can see a soft added halo type effect on the top. This is actually the illumination part of the balloon, which contains the hot air which makes the device rise. Now when you look closer at these objects, you can see that these are man-made hoax devices, and this is also a very important sighting, not directly associated with the Roswell incident like Jaime has suggested, but to the recent Mexican UFOs taken by the FLIR camera. This proves that in Mexico the hot air device are being released by people just as they are in Australia and around the world. There is some distortion of the object caused by motion blur of the slow shutter speed on this object, but if you look carefully you can see the extending central flame extending and reducing height at the top. This is the flame actually working as it flares up and reduces down and flares up again, and you'll notice that the bottom of the bag, or the hot air balloon itself, whatever they're using, material, is being illuminated by this flame, and you can see that as this dimly illuminated halo above the main flame. That is the bottom of the bag being illuminated. Now this second device that comes over approximately 5 minutes after the first two smaller objects is also a hoax device. If you look carefully, you'll be able to see the array of individual small lights in a circle are suspended underneath a hot air balloon. Now these individual illuminations, they probably have some sort of light wood balsa frame or piece of timber of some sort that's extending out beyond the perimeter of the hot air balloon and the actual flame, and these are ignited and causing the circular array of lights. Now as you'll also see as the camera zooms in, you'll see where the flame is in the center of the lower part of the object, and then above the object you can also see where the base of the hot air balloon type device is also illuminated by the flame. Here the cameraman does a wise thing. He switches his camera from normal video vision to infrared momentarily to get some capture of this object with an infrared image, and here you can clearly see the balloon above the flame, the whole hoax device with a moment of infrared. So this is definitely a hoax device. So this is also a hoax device let off by local people. This means that these Mexicans are well aware of these hoax devices, and video footage, particularly at night, should be very closely looked at to see if it is these hoax devices.